And as you're doing this, you want to make sure that you're keeping your intention, okay?
Hey, you guys. I'm watching one of my old videos.
You don't want to do this in a too needy.
Look. Look at me. Happy New Year's Eve, you guys. Oh my God. We made it through. We literally made it through, y'all. Literally. So, I said, we're going to do a general message, and then I may do a little love reading at the end, all right? Let me make sure everything is looking how it needs to be looking. And just in case I gotta moderate. Let me pull it up. And then it was so crazy, you guys. So make sure y'all check out that video I posted. I posted a video about the power of belief, because y'all know they like to stress us out for the holidays. So let's talk about it. My perspective, I already posted it. I usually only post on Divine Go to Master, but y'all been loving on me, so I posted it over here too. Y'all deserve it. You welcome. Say thank you. Alright, you guys. Why is it not popping up on my screen? Oh, here it goes. Okay. I'm trying to get cozy before I start. Y'all know how I get. Alright, and it's looking good. It's a little delayed, but that's okay. Alright, so let's get into these cards. I'm going to start with... Hey! Hey, Aaron. Hola, ¿cómo está? Hey, Matthew. Damn, I need a moderator today. Hey, y'all. We about to do... I see. No, I'm being... I don't speak Spanish for real, Aaron. Just a little bit. Como te VA? Like Virginia? I used to live in Virginia. Alright, y'all. I'm about to jump into the reading, you guys. And if you guys have questions, concerns, comments, topics, y'all know how we do over here. We be talking about the topics. We be doing all of that. So put some comments in here that maybe we could talk about late tonight. And yeah. Hey, Be Real JB. I'm gonna respond to everybody else once I once I complete the reading. Alright, you guys, so let's get into it. Clear and concise messages. What do you guys need to know right now at this time? We're stepping into a new year. We did a yearly reading, but we just need to know, like, right now, like, what's coming for January, like, tomorrow. What's going on? What's going on? Let's see. What energy is present? Y'all, y'all seen that fly right out? I'm going to read the comments once I get done with the reading. I'm going to go through all of them and answer all of them. I promise. Alright, we got Raziel, Archangel Raziel, retreat. So some of you guys could be in a divine retreat at this time, or you will be going into a retreat. Right? This is, what do we have? What full moon is coming up? Don't get caught up in the new year. Them emotions going to be flying. What full moon is coming up? That full moon in Cancer. Yeah. Yeah. Real deal. Okay. So a lot of emotions, and what's the Cancer? The crab, right? Sometimes want to retreat, go back in. So this is that energy. If you're feeling like that and you usually don't, or you want to retreat, it may be necessary for you to transmute emotions, for you to really be able to understand your emotions, for you to be able to really feel and get in alignment to what's going on around you. All right. Purple could be significant, but even just like purple and blue hues. All right. Meditation could be significant as well. So a lot of you guys too, you could be finding a new safe space, so to say. Okay, period. I like that for y'all. For us. What am I talking about? I just heard I'm grounded. So a lot of you guys too, you could be getting grounded. You could be grounding your energy. You could be setting the intention to be in a more grounded energy, a more relaxed state of being. Okay. We got Archangel Haniel, hope. All right. Hope is significant. I feel like hope is what you guys have been holding on to. We did a video. I posted a video about the power of belief today. Did you guys check it out? All right. Thank you. I just seen your hair looks amazing. But I'm gonna respond to everybody. But thank you, Jenna Miller. I just seen that. But yes, so hope is very significant. All right. I feel like for whoever you are, you've had an unwavering faith. It's like this. You just know, no matter what happens, no matter what you go through, no matter the different trials and tribulations that you may experience, you still have hope. I also feel like I just heard guiding light. A lot of you could be a guiding light for people. I'm picking up on a number 4, so we're going to pull 4 cards today. Did I say blue could be significant? I think I did. Blue could be significant though. Somebody's aura could also be blue at this time. So your Happy New Year, your crown, your throat, and your third eye, I feel like are extremely activated at this time. They're very much in sync. They're very much flowing. Okay. Yeah. Somebody's name could also be Hope or Angel or something like that. Metatron, Archangel Metatron, miracles. Ooh. Yeah, you're about to experience some miracles, literally. All right. And this is looking like, oh, this is a baby right here. Diamonds could be significant. Some of y'all could be from a star system. Use star seed. All right. But yeah, look at this baby right here. This is giving me the energy of one of my favorite meditations that I do and visualizations is to imagine myself being held in God's hand. All right, but look at that. That looks literally like that. Do y'all see the baby face right here? Somebody could be about to have a baby this year in January or just this year. But this is also giving me energy of the archangels and God have been holding you in their hand. And this is why you've been able to continue to have this hope. Somebody's name could start with an R, M, or H. Clarify these messages. Patience. Archangel Michael. All right, patience. Some of you guys could be from another galaxy, another star system, like I said before. You could have been here before. Ancient Egypt. Pyramids could be significant. And then on the bottom of the deck, we have divine intelligence. Yeah, a lot of you guys, you could be tapping into some divine intelligence from within. This is also the energy where I'm getting like, your Akashic records could be significant at this time as well. All right, I'm also getting the energy of somebody could be, you know, when you open certain books, or maybe somebody's opening the Bible or some type of book, it brings light to your soul. Any book of knowledge, high knowledge, because that's what I'm getting. It's not even, probably it's definitely not the Bible. It's probably something else. Even, it could be the Bible, but it's something else. I feel like I'm seeing somebody study, read something, look at something, but they more so are absorbing the content with their subconscious mind versus their conscious mind, right? Let's see. Let's get into the book, and then we're going to go over all of them and pick up some more messages from Spirit at this time. All right, we got Archangel Raziel, the divine mysteries, retreats. Raziel suggests you are pushing yourself too hard, and thus this is all seeing Archangel wants you to rest and retreat. The great temple of Abu Simbel was probably built around 1240 BC and was intended to amplify inner stillness for those who were drawn there. Being in retreat will allow you to feel your heart's desire, for love is the vibration that the angels are witness to. And it is the guidance of your loving heart that the angels will inform you of. This is the card of divine orientation. For Raziel stands on the left hand of God and administers many secrets directly to your soul. And it says chant He to feel the mysteries of Raziel move through your throat chakra. Alright, so this energy here too is very significant. This could be happening in a dream world, but Spirit is giving you the mysteries to this realm is what I just heard as well. Spirit is giving you the mysteries to this realm here. Whoever you are, you're extremely intuitive. Whether you know it or not, I'm also getting this is significant. So we was talking about the hand sweating yesterday. It was happening to me when I was making my deck. And it's about, like, a lot of you guys, you could have thought you were experiencing anxiety, but you were really experiencing surges of energy, right? So it's all about reframing that. Instead of like, why am I feeling anxiety right now? More so of like, oh my God, I'm activated. I'm charged up right now. What can I do with this energy? Let me put this towards self-love. Let me put this towards abundance, manifesting this. You know? This is that energy. All right, we have Archangel Haniel, hope. Let's see. The sacred warrior, Haniel. When we feel deeply and are affected by when we feel deeply and are affected by the thousand natural shocks that flesh is heir to, we may despair until the dove of peace enters our lives and once more lifts us up to hope. If this is a moment of such challenge, baby, can you get that light? Lights could be significant because the light in the room is triggering me. It's like almost giving me a headache almost. So that could be significant. Some of you guys could be getting headaches or certain places that you go, certain things may be affecting you. All right. But yes, if this is a moment of such challenge, reach out and the angels will carry you to the virtue by allowing you to observe a beautiful scene in nature, another soul filled with joy or success, or a child whose innocence lifts your spirits. Within this form, you will see a manifestation of the oracle, like a dove allowing your spirit to fly in peace. Please repeat 3 times. Hope is the elixir of the divine. Hope is the elixir of the divine. Hope is the elixir of the divine. Okay? Let's see what we have next. Archangel Metatron. All right, let's get into it. Now, with these diamonds on here, it's really giving me like refined energy, right? It's on 2 of your cards. It's giving this refined energy, like you were a diamond in the rough, literally. Okay? All right, let's see where we at. All right, Archangel Metatron, the teacher. Miracles. Miracles are changes of perception. And Metatron wishes you to know that, like the miracle of a newborn life, you are bringing your creative force to the fore. Do anticipate a miracle occurring, for when we open ourselves to miracles, we relinquish our fear to God, to Metatron, who stands on the right hand of the divine. Therefore, open your minds to the possibility of any challenges you may have being lifted from your shoulders. And when you have let go, the source will gift you with the unexpected joy. Some of you guys, you holding on to things, and it's like Spirit's like, just let it go. You holding on to things, and it's only hurting you. Let it go. Let it go. Please chant, and this is the same one. Hi. Y'all need to go see exactly how to do it, but it's H-I. So go get the actual sound, or I could look it up for you guys. Let's see. From the throat chakra to enhance Metatron's magic. I'm going to have Google say it for y'all really quick, because that came up twice for y'all, so that's kind of highly significant. Let me show you guys. They don't have them saying it. Hold on. Y'all, they don't have them saying it, but y'all can look it up. Oh, thank you. Hold on, y'all. I'm going to read all the comments at the end, but thank you, Primo6224, for sending me the gift. All right, and then we got Archangel Michael, patience. Hey. Hey, George. All right. Michael's Oracle suggests that you have been rushing to create. A lot of these are talking about creating. What are you creating? This came up last night, too. What are you creating? Are you creating something right now? You need to if you're not, because it's something that you're needing to bring into this world. All right? Michael's Oracle suggests that you have been rushing to create to make manifest. Work to allow, dear one. Then you will truly see patience as an active force in the time distance between visualization and manifestation. Meditate on stillness so that you may consider your desire without attachment. Contemplate the splendor of these great pyramids at Giza that took a large number of years to build, yet no one ever doubted that eventually they would stand. Indeed, they have stood for the last 4,500 years. Remember that 3 is the number behind all manifestations, and that's the number we're picking up for the year. So that's significant. That's highly significant, you guys. All right. So remember that 3 is the number behind all manifestation, and this is the principal virtue of Michael's teaching. Ponder on this in stillness and silence. So we're gonna go ahead and clarify. Let me see what deck we're gonna use. We're gonna get the Mind Info Oracle cards. We're gonna start with those. Spirit, give me clear and concise messages for the overall collective. Clear and concise messages. Clear and concise messages. Yes, something that you're needing to focus on, because it's going to bring miracles. Literally. Something about a smoke cleanse could be significant, or smoke, or smoking. Maybe somebody stopped smoking, or maybe somebody's doing a smoke cleanse or something. It's going to, if it don't resonate, let it fly. All right, take a resonate, leave what doesn't. It's for somebody, maybe for one person. Break free. All right, it's something that you're going to be breaking free from. All right, you're being asked to break free from the tribe in order to live your authentic life. Yeah, that's the energy of the year too. It's like this energy of some of you guys, maybe you do something like, say maybe you do something in a cult and people judge you for it, so you try to hide it, or you try to just not even hide it, but more so not bring it up as much or something like that. Spirit is saying, no, we need you to fully, authentically step into your role and your spot. Period. Fully, authentically step into your role and your spot. Period. Nothing less. All right? 2112 could be significant. 12 was coming up as well. This isn't easy, but it's very necessary if you're going to share your true self with others. Be brave, be real, be you. And trust that those who love you will always be there for you. Right? We said that last night. So some of you guys, you're needing to retreat because you need to see what is it that you need to break free from. You're going to have the clarity once you go to the side and take some time alone and give yourself a break. You're going to be able to see what it is exactly that you're needing to break free from. All right? Some of you guys already know what it is. And if you don't, you know, your subconscious knows. You just haven't got it in your conscious mind yet. Yeah, look at that. Haniel, clarify, Archangel Haniel spirit. Pause. Hope. Pause is clarifying hope. You're being asked to pause before making a quick decision and moving forward. This could be why you're needing to go into retreat, so that you can have this moment to be able to create a fresh start here. Period. All right. You're being asked to pause before making a quick decision and moving forward. Allow yourself to step back and look at all of the possible outcomes and make sure you're heading in the right direction before moving forward. This pause is also going to give you hope here. It could be a situation where somebody's trying to make it seem like you have your back against the wall, or you think that you only have so many options, or you think that you're limited to some type of specific circumstance, but you're not. All right, you have options here, but you're needing to break free from something and take a pause to be able to see clearly so that you can get this. Okay, now clarify Archangel Metatron spirit. Clarify Archangel Metatron spirit, miracles, because right after you break free, right after you take this pause, it's miracles coming in. Yeah, and with slow down here, this is spirit letting you know, like, it's not about speed, it's not about none of that. It's about being in alignment, to be able to get in alignment with these miracles. You're literally a diamond being refined. All right? Life isn't a race, nor is it a competition. You need to slow down. Doing so doesn't make you weak or less than. It makes you strong, wise, and much better able to navigate life with clarity and ease. All right, so these miracles that are coming in, I'm getting the energy of a lot of you guys, you could have been feeling like you were on a never-ending treadmill, right, in life. And it's like, now Spirit is saying that you're going to have time to be able to actually slow down, to actually breathe, to actually sit with yourself, because you have some type of miracle. This miracle could be in the form of money or finances, literally, so that you will have the freedom. Like, a lot of you guys, you may be worried about finances, things like that, or something. Whatever it is for you, Spirit is going to put that on pause and bring a miracle. It's going to shift the whole situation. All right? Hey, y'all, I'm going to respond to all the messages at the end. And with bravery on the bottom of the deck, it's not going to be easy. You're going to have to be able to have the bravery, right, to stand up and make a tough decision here. Breaking free from something, whatever that is. It's different for everybody. All right? Patience. Clarify Archangel Michael here with patience. Clarify Archangel Michael here with patience. Compassion. And this is Spirit telling you to have compassion for yourself. All right? You're being asked to be kinder to yourself, to give yourself a break. Instead of being a taskmaster, a bully, and a horrible friend, be a loving comforter who always has your back. Also, too, I'm hearing to give yourself and talk to yourself like the inner child. Talk to your inner child like the parent that you always wanted. A lot of you guys, this is why you could have been settling for some type of situation here, whether it be just energy, just settling for a certain type of circumstance in your life, and it's like now you're waking up to, I can do more. I'm better than this. I can optimize this situation. The universe works in my favor, right? Period. Ooh. We may do this for the love spread. It's a future love, finding new love spread. Alright, so it's on the bottom of the deck. Grounding. Yeah. Grounding. Is it upside down? Oh, the whole deck was. Yeah. Grounding is clarifying divine intelligence. Yeah, you're being asked to ground yourself. You've been spending too much time in your head, and it's time to pay attention to your body and to the earth. Go outside and plant your feet on the ground and enjoy the centering feeling this brings. Let's get a card from the Wisdom of the Oracle to clarify these messages. And then we're going to close out with the angel number deck, and we're going to do a love reading. Because this is what's coming in the near future. We did the yearly already. Y'all go check that out. Hey, y'all. Thank you. Thank you, Rex Myers. Let me see what comments I missed. Thank you, Christian Bedingfield. A lot of y'all is talking today. Thank you, Jenna. Happy New Year, Jerry Fisher, everybody. He said make money, period. Hey, Philip Brown. Hey, Manuel. Daniel, Happy New Year. Somebody said, can I set them up with a beautiful black woman? What? Go to the Love Coach page. Hey, George Lopez. Hey, Mike. And then thank you, Rex Myers, again. All right, let's clarify these energy, Spirit. How did that one turn? That one fixed me. Okay, Spirit said it is how it needs to be. Okay, then. Clarify Archangel Raziel. Deep knowing. Ooh. A lot of you guys, you could be extremely connected to the moon. All right. And with this coming out here, with the Cancer full moon, retreat, crab energy, you're going to get whatever it is that you need to break free from. You're going to be very clear about that on this full moon on the 3rd. On the 3rd, you're going to be very clear, and you're gonna have this sense of connectedness to your intuition like never before. My nose is itching. What does that mean? Spiritual angels and ancestors is present. Okay. Clarify Archangel Haniel. Did I show you the image? Hey, boo. Happy New Year's Eve. Period. I love you too. Yes, I'm excited. Thank you, boo. All right, and then we got for Archangel Haniel with pause and hope, we have clean it up, which is 21, which is 3. All right, something is being clean and removed from your life. All right, something's being removed from your life here. And whatever this is, it was affecting your divine feminine energy. You don't have to be a woman. You could be a masculine, but whatever this is that you're cleaning up and breaking free from and removing from your life, it was having an effect on how you showed up in your feminine energy. Okay, so this card flipped. The here and now card flipped. And then this one actually came out and said, time to go, here and now. I'm telling y'all, I can't make this up. Alright, so, and it's this energy of orphan in reverse. Somebody could be trying to make you feel like you're all alone. Or you could have this abandonment wound from childhood, like I said earlier. And this is why you've attracted this situation. And now Spirit is saying that now that you've healed this wound or your wounds or whatever, now it's time to remove the things that came with those wounds. The people, the places, the activities, the behaviors that were attached to those wounds must go. Okay? We're going to pull it up in the book. But it's also an energy about, especially with all this stillness, Spirit really wants you to be in the present moment. Clarifying Archangel Michael, we have Yang, number 1. And exchanging gifts on the bottom of the deck, number 27 could be significant. Somebody definitely needs to get some rest. Cat, somebody can have a cat. Cats could be significant. But it's also like, Egypt came up. Some of you guys, you could have been a cat in the past life. That's cool. Super wise. All up in the realms and whatnot. All right, let's look at the deep knowing. Intuition. Listening to the oracle within. Empathy. Hypersensitivity. Intuition is the facility that allows, intuition is the faculty that allows you to enter into a dialogue with source. The consciousness that you are a part of but cannot see with the naked eye. It's perplexing that people are taught to ignore this natural capacity to navigate their journeys, to access their inner guidance. Know that you have an ability to read between the lines and find all the truth that has been missing when the story was told. Did y'all hear what I said? Y'all be jumping in between realms. All right, that's highly significant. A lot of you guys, you could be feeling like you be in between worlds. Okay? This deep knowing allows you to open the door to wisdom far greater than what is available in the limitations of human experience. You're given information that make no sense whatsoever to the logical mind or 5 senses, but which is 100% correct and true. Now, pause. Pause for the cause. Do y'all remember what I said? Do y'all remember when I just sat here and said, in the beginning of the reading, this is the energy of y'all need to step into whoever y'all are authentically. No matter who give a fuck about it, you're different and you have to be that. And you have to do it unapologetically. You didn't come here to be like everybody else. If y'all didn't check that Power of Belief video out, check it out. I posted it on all my channels because I feel like it's very much needed. A lot of people are stressing about what they need to do or what this, that, and the third. Remember the power of belief. Okay? You guys are creators. It's something that you could be doing that's brand new. Creating something brand new. So, of course, the first time you do something, people going to hate it, but then they're going to copy. That's how I go. The trick is to listen and then to act accordingly. You're now invited into this sacred dialogue of deep knowing. So tune in and trust your vibes. Trust yourself. They will be right. Ask and you will receive answers from unusual sources. Seek and you will find. What does that look like? If you don't know what you need to break free from, ask, seek. What is it that I need to break free from, Spirit? Make it very clear and concise for me. Make sure that I don't have any mishaps. Make sure that I can't miss it. I can't miss it. Okay? This is a time when your hunches will pay large dividends if you listen to them. Take the risk and act. Within you, there is an ocular consciousness. I hope I said that word right, y'all. A higher and deeper knowing that transcends the machinations of the smaller thinking mind. At the deep level of your intuitive senses, you have an access point to the genius of the collective. Yeah, y'all, I'm speaking to the greats. Who are y'all? Who are you? Who are you, literally? The energies of all thinkers and creators, all inventors and leaders, and all that you need in order to leap into success are available to tune into. This is basically saying that you have the ability to tune into collective consciousness. What are you going to do with it? You have the ability to be clairaudient, to get downloads from source, universe. What are you going to do with it? Are you going to sleep on your gift? This is what Spirit is saying. This is an act of listening intently. Past the busy mind, your genius awaits. Some of y'all, you so busy that you missing the thing that's going to stop you from being so busy. Break free from society for a little bit and get into that retreat mode. All right, the next thing you guys got is clean it up. Number 21. 21. All right, clean it up says, getting to the core of a situation, freedom from a burden, cleaning house, sweeping away what is no longer needed. Ever feel so bogged down with emotional gunk that you can't think straight? Could you be surrounded by physical clutter in your home also? Too much work? Overwhelmed? Time to clean the house? Every item out of place natters at you. Every unresolved resentment, every comparison to others that leads to a sense of lack takes up energetic space. Every unpaid bill just adds to an unnecessary feeling of being overwhelmed. Now is the time to free yourself by energetically cleaning house. Just do it. Make room for the miracles that are lining up for you. All right? You can't get nothing new if you steady thinking about the old. Simple things like opening your mail, paying bills, sorting out your timetable, making lists, and getting organized is what this symbol means. When it comes to your work, make time for yourself too. This card is a sign that you may be overburdened and overwhelmed. It's okay to say no. No is a complete sentence. It's also okay to say fuck it too. Y'all know how I get down. Y'all prosper even more if you do. Or you'll, excuse me. Not the country that's coming out. Alright, we got... These came out together. Time to go and here and now. Alright, so we got 45 and 32. Let's look at it. Let's see. Oh, I say 22. So we'll do 35 first. Well, that's not what I said. 32. 35 could be significant. Somebody could be between the ages of 32 and 35. Because where did I get it from? She's sweet. Being fully present in the moment. Living one day at a time. Some of y'all, you overthinking and you overdoing it. You don't have to worry about tomorrow. Because tomorrow ain't promised. We here right now. What are you doing right now? Just worry about right now. Everything happens in the now, in the present. Only this moment counts. You have what it takes to handle anything today. I'm seeing the Alice in Wonderland cat. You remember the cats? That was one of their main themes. Like, that's why they was smoking and things like that. The whole thing was like, time. They're not worried about time because time is not, it's an illusion. Okay? So that movie could be significant. That's one of my favorite movies, by the way, y'all. Be present and notice what is going on right now. This very moment has the potential for you to create miracles in your life. What you are working on is golden. Because what do we get? What are you creating? It's something that you're creating. And if you're not doing it yet, you need to sit in stillness until you get that message. What are you working on what you're working on is golden. Your efforts will leave a powerful legacy. I told you I'm not talking to nobody regular. Y'all here to do something major. You're going to be remembered. Focus not on meeting a goal in the far off future, but on creating your dream now. Releasing your desire for an outcome and owning that it already exists. It will appear in the material world as if by magic. Claim your prosperity now. The essence is more important than the form. When you are immersed in prosperous thoughts, you automatically tune into a sense of timelessness and unlimited potential. You can act as if, in spite of the temporary outer conditions, you are prosperous at the moment. What you think now becomes your reality. Stay present. Stay present. This says stay present at the end of it. This is not the here and now card, but it says stay present. The here and now card is also speaking about staying present. So double confirmation. All right. And it's a significance too about like separation, because on all these cards you're being asked to slow down, you're being asked to step aside, go by yourself. Look at how she is on this picture. All right, let's look at the here and now. What is that? 30. Not the here. Is that the one? Let me see. Oh, 45. Y'all done mixed it up. It is the here and now. I'm tripping. But that's confirmation because there's no mistakes in the universe. Okay. Now the next one says, endings, completion, walking away from something because there is nothing else to learn or experience. You are at the end of the journey and have not yet begun the next. This is the moment to bless your experience thus far. Take stock of what you've learned. It's time to move on to a new experience and a new way of being. There is nothing left for you to do, be, or experience in your present circumstance. Take the risk and move on, even if you need to be in transition for a time. Your destiny is calling you. This message is clear. The path you've been on with your work, creative projects, and business alliances have come to an end. You will not find the success you desire by continuing with what is now in front of you. This is an auspicious sign because there is no choice that will benefit you other than risking stepping into the unknown. It is time to walk towards something new. This card also pertains to the more neutral concept of completion. You finish your task and can rest assured that this ending will open up a powerful new adventure, but it says avenue of opportunity, even better than any can imagine. You have done all you can. Now trust that spirit keeps the plan moving forward. Fortune requires you to conclude this chapter of your life, and remember that when you close one door, another door opens, right? Have that perspective, because everything is dual. Nothing is all bad, nothing is all good. Everything is dual. All right? So focus on the positive perspective. And then your last card is the Yang card, number 1. All right. The masculine principle of movement and creative activity. And I feel like, because remember we said in the beginning that somebody had a heavy connection to the moon, their emotions They had a heavy feminine energy, but it was toxic because it wasn't balanced. Now it's being balanced, and now you're going to be able to take action. You're going to be able to be in your masculine energy without it being toxic, right? The masculine principle of movement and creative activity, the power to make things happen, taking action. But before, it was hard to do that because it was something that you need to break free from emotionally. This is why Spirit is calling you to retreat. All right? Yang represents the power of action, the energies that propel the world forward, and the manifesting thought and desire into concrete form. Now is the perfect time to act, for you can easily build momentum and make headway. What you want will come to fruition if you proceed confidently. This card signifies new life and is a sure sign that obstacles have been overcome. There is no reason to hesitate. You are the shaper of your destiny now. Projects, partnerships, and all matters relating to your business are out of the obstacle phase and are on to the make it happen phase. Now is the time to stake your claim and get things done. While you can expect to be busier than usual, this card tells you that you have all the energy and vitality you need to accomplish your goals. Abundance is waiting for you to claim it. All right. So let's get into this angel number deck, and then we're going to close this one out, and we're going to do a love reading. I'm going to pick a love spread. We're going to randomly pick one off of Pinterest. All right, 10-10 on the bottom of the deck. Trusting the process, trusting them endings, becoming new beginnings. Period. 000, brand new beginning. Well, 4 zeros. Let's see, Spirit, give me clear and concise messages for the overall collective. What they need to know at this time. Somebody could be a life path 11, or their birthday could be on the 15th. Don't have to be. Or the 5th. All right. Clarify these messages, Spirit. Ooh, yes. Clarity. That's the only card I'm finna pull. Because now, when you did this, you broke free, you took time to retreat, clean it up, blah, blah, blah. Stay in the present moment. Activated this masculine energy within you. You was patient. Now, here is change, transformation, opportunity, momentum, process, success, adaptability, achievement. You are not a victim of a circumstance. You are a beneficiary. Enriching your life experience by embracing and adapting to change. You're setting yourself up for long-term success. Trust that everything is unfolding for the best. You are achieving your goals, and everything will work out perfectly in the end. All right, clarity is here, 555. And then on the bottom of the deck, we have taking action. Now that you have this clarity, what you gonna do with it? That's what we're saying. 33 could be significant, but that's a master number that y'all can look into. Ooh, and I see after that too, with these 4 twos, you're going to be stepping into some very harmonious connections after this. We're about to get into the love reading after this, y'all. So yeah, that is that. We're going to go ahead. I'm about to get the tarot and get the love reading started. I'm about to find a oh my god. I'm about to find a love spread on Pinterest, y'all, that we're going to do. And if y'all ever have certain spreads y'all want me to do, y'all can always text 770-666-2466. Y'all know I'm not new to this. I'm true to this. Extremely accurate, extremely precise, on, hit it on the nail readings. Any type of spread you want to throw at me, we could do it. I'm open. Alright, I might keep these out because Spirit is saying to clarify. We're going to do each person on the reading, so we're going to clarify them with that. And I want to use these as well. But I got to sit up for this. Hold on, Spirit saying, maybe be serious in somebody's love life. Things are getting serious. Alright. Bear with me. I appreciate you guys' patience. they shooting for New Year's? Or what are y'all doing? Okay. Yeah, I don't have no love oracles in here. So we're going to do tarot. We're going to clarify each person with this. And then we're going to also get some mind info. See what's going on in their head. What's going on in folks' head that y'all dealing with? Or that y'all about to be dealing with, because it may not have came in yet. Alright, so let me find the spread. Hold on. Love spread. Okay. Pinterest. I like that, but I mean, we could do this one. And I'm going to just add some extra. No, I kind of want to do more of a relationship spread. That's more like a personal spread. We need to do, hold on, love relationship spread. I like this. This is cute. All right. So let me show you guys. It says, I'm going to show you guys that I'm going to read it. Okay, save to photos. We got it. All right, so this is the one we're going to do. All right. The first card is going to be the current energy of the relationship. The second card is going to be the key strength of the relationship. The third card is going to be the key challenge of the relationship. The fourth card is going to be something the relationship requires. And then the fifth card is going to be something, the future possibility of the relationship. My bad, y'all, they throwing me off when they shooting outside. Like, literally, what is going on?
The heat is so good.
Okay. Alright, Spirit, give me clear and concise messages for the overall collective. We're about to get into the love energy. Love energy. We're shifting the energy. We're getting into love, Spirit. What do they need to know when it comes to love? What do they need to know when it comes to love? Shifting the energy. We're clearing that old energy out and shifting this energy to love. What do they need to know when it comes to love? Shifting the energy. Clearing the old energy out. Bringing in new energy. What do they need to know when it comes to love? Hold on 1 second, y'all. Me too, girl. I was debating, but... Oh, can you get the door? Alright. Clearing the energy out and bringing in new energy. So, the first question is... What's the current energy of the relationship? Alright, let's see, Spirit. What is the current energy of my collective's relationship at this time? Situationship, whatever it is. Okay? Let's see, Spirit. Clear and concise messages. What is the current energy of the relationship? Thank you. Mark my words. I like your YouTube name. Thank you. Join the family. All right, let's see, Spirit. Current energy of the relationship. What's the current energy of the relationship? Relationship is at a crossroad. Indecision. Two of Swords. It's a decision here. Clarify this crossroad, Spirit. It's going to be some type of rapid change. Clarify this. But judgment is here. Let me get the full picture, y'all. Hold on. Alright. So somebody could be seeing 222 or 2022 could have been significant. 2882 could be significant here. But what this is giving me is this rapid change within, is it with this relationship? Okay. And then clarify that Two of Swords. Okay, so you guys could be at the overall energy on the bottom of the deck is the Six of Pentacles, which means that the issue here is equal give and take, right? Giving and receiving, fairness, right? Generosity. It could be where the issue lies. Now, with the Death card in reverse clarifying the Two of Swords, somebody doesn't want to change. Somebody resists to change. Somebody has fear of changing, or they're holding on to a certain type of energy here. This is also personal transformation. So outside of the relationship, it may be someone who needs to focus on their own personal transformation, or both, right? Because it's a mirror. Relationships are a mirror. And with the Eight of Wands and the Justice right here, Two of Cups. Let's see. Let me clarify this Judgment and Two of Cups. This could be a past life connection with the Six of Cups coming out. Yeah, so what I'm seeing here is somebody is, it's okay. So somebody is basically going through a personal transformation at this time. It's going to be different for everybody. Put it where it fits. 11-8 could be significant. But somebody's going through a personal transformation. This is something that they could have resisted for a very long time. But with this Eight of Wands here, it's going to be a force. It's some type of justice that's happening that's balancing the situation out. What is this? Justice? What is this justice in the Eight of Wands? Someone going towards their victory. Somebody could be going towards some type of new love interest. Or somebody is realizing they need to take rapid action so that they can keep this relationship here. Because this is giving a past life connection. With the King of Wands, with the Judgment, I do see somebody stepping into a leadership position. This is a good sign. This could be the masculine in the connection, but doesn't have to be. Put the energy where it fits for you. But the current energy of the relationship is, it's at a crossroads. Why is that? Because somebody needs to go through a personal transformation, or it's both, because energies mirror sometimes within relationships. The number 13 or 31 could be significant. Somebody's birthday could be in February or April. But yeah. And with these Wands cards, though, it's about to be some action. Things about to shift really quickly. Let's keep going. We're going to get a bigger picture on the situation. Let's see. What is the key strength of the relationship? What's the key strength of the relationship? I feel like the key strength of the relationship is it's a lot of emotions here, right? It's a lot of emotions here, but with the Temperance on the bottom of the deck, it's giving me the energy of it's a lot of emotions, but they may be unbalanced. But the strength of it is the fact that there's a lot of passion here. Not passion as in Wands energy, but a lot of love, because this is Cups. So that is a good energy here. Clarify this Ace of Cups. Especially with that Temperance being on the bottom of the deck. This is definitely something that's divinely guided. Not saying that, oh, you're divinely guided to be in a relationship, but this is divinely guided on your karmic path. Karmic is not bad. Karmic just means that it's what you meant to walk through to learn certain lessons, right? Doesn't mean bad or good. This is a good energy here. Okay, so This is coming out sideways here. With this Ace of Cups situation, with that being a strength, I feel like what I'm getting here is because somebody has such strong emotions, because somebody, Five of Pentacles just popped out, somebody's going to walk away from somebody. And because somebody does that, somebody gains emotional intelligence here, right? Because, yeah, King of Swords, but under that is the Knight of Cups in reverse. Yeah, because somebody was manipulative, they was untrustworthy, they was jealous, they was unreliable. But this, with the King of Swords there, somebody's on emotional intelligence. Somebody could be water sign. Yeah. And I feel like now it's like this energy of, it's like literally after the disharmony, after this, all that, blah, 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 it's like, boom, the star, hope. This is the moment where somebody gains inspiration here, renewal. This is a good omen. All right, let me keep going. Y'all know how I can't just read for one card. We need to see the depths. What's going on? What's going on? All right, let's see. What's the key challenge of the relationship? What's the key challenge of the relationship? These twos keep coming out. You definitely, whoever you are, could be seeing a lot of twos. That's why his birthday could be on the 22nd. Clarify this Two of Wands. Clarify the Two of Alright, so what we have here is one person, because this is looking like two different people, and they're not even looking at each other. You see? Look at this. One person has their back to the other person, and the other person is right there by the person, but they looking to the side. They lost. What's going on? They lost. They trying to juggle. But nobody's looking at each other. All right? So this person right here, with the planning, expecting results, things like that, Eight of Wands, this person, it's almost like these people are in two different energies, right? Whoever this person is that's juggling, it's like they juggling because with the Ace of Cups, it's like looking for this pleasure. But pleasure without discipline is going to lead them in this Five of Pentacles energy. But the King of Swords keeps being under that. So somebody's going to learn emotional intelligence. Now, the other person, put the energy where it fits, is they're about to take some type of movement. Because they've been planning. Two of Wands is a planner. Okay? So with this being a challenge, I feel like the challenge is that, number one, like I said, is divided. It's a relationship, but it's divided. Number two, one person is worried about passions, pursuits in life, and one person is worried about emotions. But they juggling with the Two of Pentacles. They're not stable. So this person also needs to work on time management. It's significant with this card. Prioritizing things. Balancing their decision, things like that. Capricorn energy. This person could be learning a lesson from Saturn Daddy. But that's the challenge in the relationship. The challenge is that it's two different mindsets, but it's also this energy of like arrogance on both ends. And it's like this energy of, it could just be like bumping heads. What's this, Spirit? But with each other, with them not looking at each other, is giving the energy of arrogance. Yeah, but I feel like one person has arrogance because High Priestess energy. They know. They intuition. They sensitivity. They reading the energy. This person could also have high morals here, and they trust themselves. They know they're not tripping. They know they... Look at this. This is another two. It wasn't even people. Telling you, somebody's definitely seeing 222. Okay? Oh, yeah. Alright. Let's see. And we're going to still pull side by side for both energies. Something the relationship requires. Something the relationship requires. Something the relationship requires. Five of Pentacles tried to pop out, but it flew back in. So something that the relationship requires is the relationship as it is now must end with the World card. Cycle has to end within this. But with the Five of Pentacles coming out reverse this time, it's going to be, this is improving. This is recovery after a loss. This is things getting better after a cycle's ended. So this is also kind of piggybacking off of that general reading. Something is needing to be broken free from. Something is needing to end, right? But endings, we know what it is already. New beginnings. Now, with the Sun card and the Knight of Pentacles, what's this? What's the Knight of Pentacles? Alright, so something that also needs to end here is betrayal, right? With the Ten of Wands, the Sun card is also the energy of someone needs to, well, not needs to, but someone, like something is being illuminated, right? Especially with these 10 swords in their back, it's like they throwing in the towel. It's like, oh my God. But with the Knight of Pentacles, put the energy where it fits though, because this could be the same person or however it's going to fit in the story. But with the Knight of Pentacles turning to the King of Pentacles, it is a form of elevation. All right, we're going to know for sure when we break down side by side you and your person to see. But it's elevation taking place here. It's emotional intelligence taking place here. Okay? What's the last one in this spread? What's the future possibility of the relationship? Ooh, y'all angels and spirit guides is working on this for y'all. Temperance energy, Two of Cups. 2/14 could be significant. That's Valentine's Day, ain't it? Some of y'all may heal this relationship on Valentine's Day. Alright? But with Temperance coming out with the Two of Cups, that's a beautiful energy. We already had the Six of Cups come out. Even the Six of Pentacles. But with the Six of Cups coming out, this is a past life situation here that you are healing within this moment. But it could be delayed. You could be experiencing delays. You could be experiencing a lot of resistance. But this is also an energy, I feel like, because when the Hangman is in reverse, it's also an energy of like fully stepping out of control, right? Letting go. And also letting go of the fear of letting go. Letting go of feeling like a victim. Letting go of feeling like you're in indecision, which in the beginning, the Two energy, right? Two of Swords. Clarity comes. Ace of Swords. Alright, so let's put each person side by side. And let's see. What's your energy when it comes to the connection? What is my collective energy when it comes to the connection? What is my collective energy when it comes to the connection? What is my collective person's energy when it comes to the connection? These popped out. The spirit is saying take it. 353 could be significant. Alright, and then we're going to pull our Wisdom and Oracle cards too. Spirit, give me a oracle card for each person. First, I want to pull one for my collective. And then for their person, somebody could be a life path 6 or 5. Okay, let's do it. Overall energy to the sea. Healing. Alright? We're going to also pull these so we can just get into it and see the full picture. All right, give me 3 cards for the collective. 3 cards for the collective. Three cards for the collective. All right, give me 3 for their person. 3 cards for their person. Three cards for their person. Those came out together and Spirit saying take it as one, so I'm going to pull one more. Alright, so we're going to go and we're going to look at your person's energy first, and we're going to look at yours. So we have faith is the overall energy on the bottom of the deck of this deck. It's not always easy to have faith. Trust that everything is going to the plan, to be okay. Yet, still you must do exactly that. Because when you have faith, your life will begin to flow in magical ways that you never imagined were possible. All right, so that's the overall energy. All right. Now, when I pulled your person's energy, first, what I got first that came out was these 4 cards. We have the Empress. We have the 5 of Wands. We have the 3 of Cups. And then we have the King of Pentacles. Now, what this is giving me here is that it's a lot of conflict between and arguments in this connection between you and this person, with the Empress here being with the 5 of Wands right there, and then the 3 of Cups with the King of Pentacles. It could be people in this person's ear with the not the 3 of Pentacles, excuse me, the 3 of Cups, all right, with the King of Pentacles. I don't know if I said that right or not, but yeah, it's somebody who is in this person's community or friend base or however, who is really causing this person to be conflicted with you, the Empress. Put the energy where it fits, though, if you're not an Empress energy, however. But this person is trying to get into this King of Pentacles energy, is trying to be into a realistic, more dependable energy here, and tap into their abundance. But it's this conflict. Let's clarify these two. And I also had the 8 of Pentacles here. I feel like I was clarifying the King of Pentacles with the 8 of, and I got the 8 of Pentacles. So I feel like this person could be overly immersed in work. And this could also be a part of the conflict. Or they could just be worried about money. But if you're an Empress and this person's the King of Pentacles, they have a lot more to worry about than that, right? Yeah. Okay, so this makes a lot of sense. So now we have the Strength card. And if you don't know, in the Strength card, that's the Empress, harnessing the masculine energy. So this is getting very specific. A feminine energy, which could be you, is harnessing and fully like in this energy of, because what is it? Not harnessing, taming a masculine energy. Okay? Now, if this is not sex, like like man, woman, this could just be energy. So put it where it fits, y'all. Don't forget to put it where it fits. But this person is, I feel like this person is being basically shown or influenced by you to look into their inner strength. All right, you could be trying to teach this person to have courage, more passion, not just to focus on finances, to focus. This is also a card of focus and compassion. So that could be something that is lacking here. It could be a power struggle, all right, a power control within a relationship here. Now let's look at the mind cards before we get into your energy. This person has soar, change, and comfort came out together, and listen. So for your person, it says they're being asked to stop dimming their own light, period. It's time for them to come out of the shadows. and let their authentic self soar and fly high. Dear one. They could be even seeing birds or a lot of messages from birds. Now, when the change and comfort came out, this was giving me like change and comfort in mind. Somebody's needing to shift their mindset because they could be too comfortable. You understand? And or vice versa. It could be that, or this person is overthinking a change so much that it's pulling them away from having comfort. All right, so put it where it fits. But it says this person's being asked to change a part of themselves that no longer feels like the person they've become or that they're becoming. Change isn't always easy. And what did we say earlier? This person going through a transformation. Somebody who's going through a transformation. Could be both because relationship mirror. Change isn't always easy, but letting go of this outdated part of yourself will allow you to align with the true self. So this person could be in between worlds. Number 88 could be significant. This person could be in between worlds. They're learning their new self, but then they still think they're their old self. So there's a battle within their self. So if they at war with their self, of course they're going to be at war with the world. So of course they're going to be at war with you. All right? Comfort. How can you bring more comfort into your life? This is what Spirit is telling them. How can they do that? They can increase their comfort through tangible things such as soft clothes and food, and intangible things such as thinking loving thoughts about yourself and inviting peace into your heart. And I feel like for this person with that mind coming out, it's more so of a mind thing. It's a mindset change they need to make. It's the thoughts that they continue to play over and over in their head that they need to change. Okay? Especially to the card that they got from the Wisdom Oracle is Imagine. This person's needing to learn how to really imagine, especially with that sword, the sky energy, air. This person's needing to learn how to imagine to be able to manifest. They could be too much in the 3D, right? Because all of that, all those pinnacles and money, they only worry about money. They only worry about 3D. But what about air? What about water? What about fire? You know? And the things that come with those elements. It says your person is being asked to listen to their inner voice. It's been guiding them to do something or say something, and it's time for them to act on its wisdom. All right? So they got Imagine. Let's look at the card and what messages Spirit is telling them. And this is a relationship read, so this could specifically be for the relationship. They need to be able to have more, I heard inner child energy towards the relationship. And we know what that means, right? Inner child energy is in, that's what we manifest from. Our inner child, our imagination. This person needs to have more fluidity when it comes to that with their energy. They can be very rigid, but it don't make sense because the things they're rigid about are not adding up. So it's like, Spirit's like, come on. Once you hit the brick wall so many times, how many times you going to hit the brick wall? Okay? Look, somebody said he's in Aquarius. Yeah, air sign energy is significant, especially with all the clouds and stuff. All right? Turning imagination into manifestation, creative thought, visualization, the power of aligning imagery and feelings, creativity, illusion. This person is disconnected from their feminine energy. That's what it is. And they have to heal some type of energy. This is why they're going through this transformation, because the fact that they have a toxic femininity is blocking their manifestation. Right? It says, in matters of the heart, it is easy to daydream about another as a means of connecting to that person. While that's romantic, if you want this relationship to be real, you need to go for it. Not just dream about it. Now is the time to move beyond the daydream and into reality, beyond illusion and into fruition. Relationships are about relating. 77 is the number of this page too. That's significant. So step out onto the dance floor, period, where imagination partners with manifestation. The message of this card is that a person with attributes you have imagined will enter your life, but we're talking about a relationship right now, but for some of y'all, maybe this person is entering your life, and this is how they coming. All right? You'll be changed for the better. Imagine that. All right? So this is an energy where this person is needing to take action, be able to create something new within a relationship. This could be what y'all are at war about, y'all conflicting about. Maybe you want change. Empress, she likes bigger and better. She's abundant. She don't want to be stagnant. So this could be the argument. You're like, where is your creativity? Why are you so limited? This is that energy. All right, let's look at your energy and see what you got. You hungry? Really, really hungry now? All right. So for you, we got, all right, so you could be seeing 444 or 12 or 434. All right, but you in the state first came out was healing, right? Rest, retreat, a new start, recovery. You could be reflecting. You could be in contemplation. You could be a little bit withdrawn with that relaxation, right? Sitting with your thoughts, but in a very healthy way. Like, I heard mastering your mind, mastering your desires. I like that for you. I love that for you. All right, Ace of Cups. All right, so some of you guys, y'all can have another person in the mix. Y'all could be talking to somebody else, and this is why you could be at a crossroad right here, because you could have an emperor and then you have this person. So you're an empress. I don't know why you're not, we're gonna see why you're not going for the emperor right here. Is this a third party or is this person? Put it where it fits. But I feel like it's either a third party and you have two options, because y'all did come out with the Two of Wands. That's somebody that got two options. Or this is you just being in your Empress energy and being at a crossroads because you're not settling for nothing less but an emperor. This is that energy. All right, so either it's a third party or you know what you deserve, you know your value, you're not settling for less. This is the energy. All right, I also feel like with this, like, it's like you could be very guarded at this time towards this connection with the Two of Swords too, because it's that, you know, she got her hands right here. Let's look into your mind cards and see what we got. All right, so look at that confirmation from the earlier reading, connecting again. Break free. You're being asked to break free from the tribe in order to live your authentic life. This isn't easy, but it's very necessary. If you're going to share your true self with others, be brave, be real, be you. And trust that those who love you will always be there for you. So when this relates to a love reading, this is giving me an energy of judgment. Break free from judgment. Be your authentic self, because you could be holding back in this relationship of who you really are, not really showing yourself fully, right? Maybe fear of not being accepted, fear of this person, whatever. You need to just fully step into who you are, all right? Because we got to speak up in reverse. It's something that you need to speak up about, or that you want to speak up about that you're not speaking up about. Why is that? Is your throat chakra? What is it? Why are you not speaking up about it? All right, so Spirit is saying, what are you not saying that's eating you up inside? You can't keep this forever. It's time to let it out so you can move on and be happy. All right, and then we got create. Once you speak up about this, once you integrate this energy and break free from whatever it is, whether it's just fear in your head, in your programming, or if it's outside source. Once you break free and you speak up, you're going to be able to speak up and create something new. All right, because what does the Empress do? She does not wait. What? She creates. Divine Feminine, you do not wait, you create. All right, you're being asked to connect with your creative side in whatever way feels best. This part of you needs extra attention right now. It needs to be expressed in a bigger way. So for the Divine Feminine connection, Spirit is basically saying to you too at the same time, don't worry about what you got. Things to create. You have things that you're supposed to be doing. All right, look at that. Look at this brain. Has 3 different things popping out of there. All right, you multifaceted. I'm going to clarify that Emperor. You don't see this coming. It's on the floor. Sun card energy. Period. Positivity. Pleasure. Happiness is coming. Success. Is it with this person? Yes, but it's going to be a battle. Okay? This is a test of faith that you guys can be going through. But with the Six of Swords, somebody may be walking away from somebody at this time. Put it where it fits, though. And y'all know what I say. Use your discernment. I'm not in your relationship. You are, and I'm speaking to billions of people. So use your discernment. But you could just be going through a test of faith right now in your relationship here, right? And the strength is also significant with the Nine of Wands. Your relationship could just be building strength, building character, okay? Let's see. Let's pull your card from the Oracle deck, and then we're going to close out. Oh, I already pulled it. It's right here. I'm tripping. Message in the bottle. Message in a bottle. Some of y'all could be into like mermaid energy or connected to water, especially with the by the sea. I feel like somebody also feels like if they go by the sea, they'll be able to cleanse this energy or whatever this blockage is. All right. I know I need to go by the sea. I love the water. Communication, a sign of Cleton, the ancient name for a spontaneous oracle delivered innocently by the speaker, pointing the way to your highest good. You can expect someone to favor you with positive news. This could be in the form of a letter, phone call, or email. You are the intended receiver of this message. This is confirmation because why am I burping right at me? So stay open to what you can learn. Only good will come of it in the end. The signs are all there. All right? Spirit sends you signs when you ask for them. When you believe them, you'll receive them. And when you allow yourself to become fluent in the language of symbols, oracles, and omens, they may come to you as a bird flying by, a logo on the truck, a song on the radio. Expect confirmation that you're being pointed in the right direction. Keep your eyes open, for someone might say just the right thing that will give you the answer to your query. Today, your message is this. Spirit hears you, and the reply is favorable. Period. Clock it, you guys. So, that is the love reading. Put the energy where it fits. All right. We did do the outcome on that first spread. So, if you forgot, go back right there and see. But, yeah, that's all I have for you guys. I might be back a little bit later. We're going to see. But don't forget, we have the special. Everything is half off. All readings, all services. We also have group rituals on Monday that are going to be fire. So make sure you get your spots. Don't miss out. I love you guys. Love yourself. And again, it's been your girl Lex giving you that real, raw, uncut, and unfiltered reading. Okay? I love y'all. Peace. And Happy New Year's. Cheers.